Oh, man. Back to Zero says he's blessing the packs. Are you kidding me? What? There we are. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna need that blessing because we are back. The first Paldea boxes, you guys may have seen them if you were here yesterday. I don't mean to be ungrateful. There were really good ones, but also it was like over before it started. And so I kind of felt like this feeling like, man, I want more. And again, that seems kind of ungrateful. I feel like, if you focus too much on that. So don't get me wrong, I was really grateful. We got that Rayquaza right here, you guys, this gold Rayquaza. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say hi to you guys as y'all tell me about the audio, what needs to come up, what needs to come down. We have some chill music. It might be like super chill. I can barely hear it myself. Okay, it's playing. It's like some calm Nintendo music or whatever. But let me go ahead and say hi to you guys as we kind of get this all started. You can see the other pins there too. We got the Quaxley and the Fuecoco. But yeah, there's our promos once again. I was going to say, for anyone that wasn't here yesterday, these are not all the same across the 3 Paldea packs. But I think there's 2 variations on each one, maybe. Man, I'd have to check the Sprigatito. Look at this. Miraidon. Beautiful. But yes, we got J.E. Sentry up in this piece. What's going on, brother? How you been? You got a vacation day? Dude, that's nice. Back to Zero, of course, here, blessing the packs, as he said. But we also have Lil Face, my friend. Great to see you. Getting very close to finished with the binder for Lil Face. Check that out, you guys. You can see the eyes need to be painted in. And the background. And then maybe just some touch-ups. But yeah. We are very close, man. Sorry that it took so long. It's just yours fell really during a lot of the holiday rush. So again, I apologize. But it'll be getting to you soon. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Starboy Jaden is up in this piece. You're going to be playing the Splatfest today, my friend? Because I am going to be playing that too. Vacation day came with working back-to-back 11-hour shifts 3 days in a row, so yeah. Make sure to get that relaxating. Relaxating has the word Satan in it. That's the problem. If anybody's, pretty religious, that ain't good, right? But here we go, you guys. We're starting it up. If we see something awesome, we gotta play the parody songs, y'all. Oy. Anybody not familiar with me, I'm kind of slow, so I'm not, your average TikTok, card opener or whatever. I like to take my time, I enjoy it. I'm also old, so I guess that's a key thing, right? Being old, feeble, weak, you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to actually get the shiny parody songs ready in case we do have a hit, but alright. Relax Satan, J.E. says, I like it. So yeah, first few packs we do kind of go through each card, but after a while, I start skipping around and I just go right to the hollow goodness. I'm seeing something shiny. Boom! It's the Jinx card. So this one, I would want to celebrate normally. I would love to celebrate this hugely. It's worth about $1 or something like that, and I found out it's not especially rare. So I think when I celebrate it, it doesn't mean that it's actually a legit, probably think most people celebrate, but that was kind of the hit for this pack because clearly we had a Frostlass, which is a cool Pokemon and all, but no hollow, son. We need those hollows. But hey, the Jinx, kinda. J.E. said, I'm a troubled individual. No, don't be troubled. You is not troubled, right? All right, you guys, here, let me put this maybe right there for y'all to see. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for being here. Starboy is ready for that Splatfest. I am not doing good with my pack preservation today, which is probably okay because I've got a bunch of packs preserved and all that goodness. You can obviously see anybody that was maybe expecting, like me yesterday, the new card material. These are not the new card material. It does seem that the promo ones were, though. Not just the big ones, of course. Those are jumbo size, but the promo of Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley, my friends. So those ones seem to be made of the new card material. Let's actually give our count. We don't want to mess this up, right? But anybody, feel free to talk about how you're doing, what you're doing today, stuff like that as we keep on going. J.E. says, I am a troubled individual, but the good kind of troubled. It's boring being normal. It is true. We don't want to be normal. We just don't want trouble for this community, right? We don't want you guys to be feeling bad. That is a beautiful reverse hollow. Look at that art, man. Gosh, that's nuts. That is beautimous. Starboy is giving us a sign, and then there's going to be an Empoleon. Ladies and gentlemen, I love the hollow. Probably not the most rare or anything like that again, but it's nice. Good art. Very shiny. I need to figure out how this camera does its focus and stuff like that, because obviously when you get close like that, it's not really going to focus. It's trying to focus in on stuff over here, so sometimes you put your hand behind it and whatnot, and that helps. I gotta work on it, right? But yes, you guys, I'm ready. Okay, ready for something big, right? What's funny is just when I did this yesterday and was opening, same story today for the most part, and we're probably around the same time or whatever, same time to start. I had a Red Bull before it, but also had kind of big lunch, big food, meaning, fattening fast food junk or whatever. And so I'm oscillating between having the energy and not. So I'm actually seeing above the cards. You guys might have gotten a peek. I think this will be good. Look at that Superior VMAX, ladies and gentlemen. V-Star, we should say. Superior the V-Star. That is beautimous. Look at that. I wonder what that one's worth. I have not seen that one actually. And that comes, I think, from Silver Tempest, right? Didn't I just open a Silver Tempest? Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Superior V-Star. You guys, how nuts is that? Let's see here. Maybe we can look that up. I gotta see. Superior V-Star Silver Tempest. I need that app, right? So yeah, it's like a $2, $1 card and stuff like that, which is fine. Again, we don't want to get swept up in the monetary stuff. We just want to get swept up in how rare are things, how big of the hits are the things that I don't know, because I don't know a lot of, I'm getting back in. I think I explained to the viewers yesterday, but just for anybody that's new, I was a base jungle fossil player, and then I kind of left halfway through fossil. I was getting older. My parents couldn't be affording cards, all that stuff. And I used to actually get my cards through a tournament. So I'd play a tournament in the local mall. And again, I was in middle school or whatever. And I would get second place. Some kid was always a little bit better than me, but I had a fighting deck that had a few normals. And again, I would do pretty good, but I'd get store credit to the place. And it was a store called Games Unique that doesn't exist anymore, I'm pretty sure, in any fashion. But yeah. Starboy Jayden said it's $1. That's right. J.E. said my roommate wants to try a cigar. Never tried one either, but I can probably use it to bribe him to clean up after himself. He says, I busted my ass reorganizing the kitchen, and he's already giving me trouble. Are you for real? I'll take any advice on how to make his life harder in return. That's the tough thing, is you'd want to make it, if you're going to make it harder, wow. Damn, Urshifu was the story yesterday, you guys. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Damn, man. So yeah, when we talk about Urshifu was the story, we got 2 of these mothers yesterday. The Urshifu Gold. So that was the single strike. Look at this. This is a rapid strike. Urshifu V. Man, I know Back to Zero is probably just lurking, but I know that he loves them V cards. He'd probably freak out on that one, y'all. That is dope. I'm loving that, man. I think that's a good hit, y'all. But yeah, J.E. said he's not 21 yet, few months out. So yeah, that's the thing I was going to say, is that you'd probably, if you're going to try to make someone's life hard or whatever, you don't want them to know that you did it, right? You'd have to do it all under the radar somehow. And this is not my forte, I will say. I am not good with that sort of thing. As far as life advice goes, though, and stuff like that, I mean, hey, if you can somehow make it better, that would probably be the best, but I know that may not be possible. Absinthe Mind Matt, what's going on, brother? He says, what up, Kendo and everyone? What's up, dude? We just got this hit right here. This is fresh. And Starboy saying, wow, that's like a 3 to 5. Look at this. You guys are amazing. Amazing. Very cool. I'm happy with that one, y'all. So, we have our choices here. I'm kind of looking around for what the best option is, so I think I'll turn it to you guys, actually. Yeah, I think that's the best thing. So I'm going to turn the vote over to y'all. So, let's see if you want all of these boosters right here, or, and I'd have to give a plug to the place I got it from, but yeah, look at all these, or this. Ugh, let me show you. Oi, and then I'll keep saying hi and everything. Oi, 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 here it is. Oh, it is a mess in this piece. Or this, I've been saving a Shining Fates ETB. Shining Fates ETB. I'm sure you guys are probably going to pick that, right? I'm sure that the Shining Fates is the popular one. But go ahead, give your vote now. Plenty of boosters or Shining Fates only. While you guys are doing that, we got Shambler up in the chat saying, Dr.Kendo, what's going on, brother? Absent Mind Matt, what you been up to lately? My dude, Starboy, thanks for giving me those values on the cards and stuff. He says, yep. And so, people may not actually end up voting, which means I would have to choose. And it might mean that I would save, I'm not sure. I would save probably the ETB, the Elite Trainer box. Okay, Starboy says TBP, which is to be a Pokemon Master. So yeah, we got all these boosters, though, that we could do. We got a mix, you know, Darkness Ablaze, Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance. I think that's it. Lost Origins, one of them. Or we can do this. Love Face says, how long have you had that box? Actually, not very long. So I was going to plug the store. So I got it from Collectors Trading Co. I could give you guys the Discord if you would like. They are a store in Texas and whatnot. But, like, it's one of those, like, you call it mom and pop, but they're not really a mom and a pop. It's a guy. Like, he's about my age and stuff like that. But here, check this out. If y'all want to join their server, I know that this would be more of a favor to me. I don't think he's built it out like a whole lot yet, but he started his own Pokemon store. Dude, that's a little bit younger than me, to be honest. But yeah, I don't see anybody actually voting. This is always my fear, dude. So I could have like 12 people watching and like no one says what to vote for. So I'm just gonna go with the boosters. I guess I'll save the box. The Shining Fates box though is gonna get used for something. You guys, I just don't know what at this point. But like I say, I go a little bit slowly, so I'm sorry for my slow pace and everything. But thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Absent Mind said, I guess the boosters, that's what I would do. Back to Zero's like, there's a vote? Yeah. Oh, I had a vote, but now I've gone ahead and decided. It's always my fear that, you know, this happens with my Patreon. I could have like 21 people there. I mean, I guess not all 21 usually, but like I'll have like 21 attending the session, and I'm like, which boss should we raid next? And people just either say whatever or they don't say anything, and I'm just like, okay. Like, I just feel like an idiot sometimes when I'm like trying to get participation and I don't, you know, get anything from people. I'm like, damn, I'm that boring. Or people just don't want to vote. They don't want to they don't want to do it. But yep, we're going with the Darkness Ablaze right here, you guys. I'm actually really unfamiliar with Darkness Ablaze, so obviously if we see like rainbow art, we're going to be happy. Something beautiful, we're going to be happy. We're going to try to be grateful, you know, for whatever we get, but I'm just saying I don't know what the like massive hits are and stuff like that. So yes. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gents. Absent Mind Matt said, I've not opened any Tempest. Do you dig that set? I actually do. The very first card that I got the pulls from it was pretty good. It was Wallace. It's the full art, like, secret rare of Wallace, the rainbow. You know, that's one of the trainers. It was damn good. And then look at this. It's got Mew V. Dude, you guys, that is awesome. Back to Zero. So some of these expansions I've never heard from. Darkness Ablaze, you know, that's one that I didn't hear from until I started getting back into TCG after the Pokemon Go set came out. You guys, look at this Mew. That's so cute. Look at that. Starboy said, good thing you have me. I'm very happy to have you. Yes, thank you. I mean, I'm happy to have everybody here. It's just nobody's voting on the poll, and that's what made me feel like an idiot. And I really don't think I can blame people. It's just I always want somebody to pick for me. I should just be a big boy, right, and pick it myself. Absinthe Mind Matt said, I've opened Astral, and before, but my son has yet to guilt me into any Tempest. You open a box or two? I think you should try a Silver Tempest. Or if you're, on a budget and things like that, wait for Crown Zenith. That's coming out later this month. It should be dope, Absinthe Mind Matt, also, if you didn't know, brother, I do these binders, so if you do collect, in the Pokemon trading card game and stuff like that, it's these little binders. They either are 20 pages to 40 pages. This one's a 40, one card per pocket or whatever. And can paint them up with your favorite Pokemon. This one's almost done. We obviously got to get the eyes, but also get the background and stuff. So, you let me know. But you were saying nice Mew V, my guy. Thank you. Yes, Starboy was saying about $1 or $2. That's kind of where I figured it would land, because most of them do. But I did hold out hope. Maybe it was like, a bigger hit. It looks beautiful, you guys. It does. It looks beautimous. So we got some more Silver Tempest right here. J.E. said, I don't know what I'm voting for. Do I just go through my votes really fast? Is that my problem? When I, expect people to vote, do I just say it too fast? Because I did say it. I was like, do we want to open the Shining Fates Elite Trainer box? Or all these boosters? And then I was just like, oh no, it's my fear. No one said anything. I got scared. I got insecure. Okay. Having hand pain in life. Being old. All that stuff. Absent Mind Matt said, oh nice, those little binders are cool. Thank you, brother. We painted one for Ginger, the mod, Lena Hatch. We painted one for her. That was an Eevee. It was really... that's probably the one I'm most proud of yet, but we've only done 3. So I had a Giratina origin form, and then the one that I started with was a Decidueye. 4. All right. Check this out, y'all. But yeah, the little binders, you guys. I'm selling them for about 12 or 15. It depends what the binder costed to get. I can actually see peeking over the top, you guys. I can see something. I love when I see that, because it implies something like this. Gordy, dude, look at this. I don't even know who Gordy is if I look. That's incredible, man. Hell yes. Beautimus. And then the Crobat. Damn. Man, both of those arts are solid, my friends. So yeah, out of Silver Tempest, I actually did not know that Crobat was in it. So I think that's a good one. I love that, man. Let's see. Crobat Hollow, Silver Tempest. How, is that a big rare? Probably not, but we could check. Oi. Crobat Hollow. It's pretty cool. No, it's like $1 or $2. So again, it's like all the others. Oh, man. That is awesome art. And then we have Gordy, of course. Gordy's like probably $2. It looks like $2, $3. Something like that. It's not too bad, eh? Gordy's 2 to 3. Yeah. You're confirming for me. Here, let's pack one of those up. Ran out of my Silver Tempest sleeves. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. We're going to actually need to open up the ETB probably as like the next stream that we do, because I need more of these sleeves until I start painting all of my own, you guys. This one came out very bad, but I was going to basically paint a solid color on a clear sleeve and then try to get something. But then I discovered I probably need to be using like a paint pen, because that was really hard to do with a brush. You could see proportions were all messed up, and I was like very shaky on a small surface. So, it works good for the binder, but not so much for that. I need to use a paint like pencil pen thing. Hoobadoobatron is up in the chat. What's going on, Lechonk, my brother? You gotta love Lechonk. Hoobadooba. What have you been up to, dude? You playing Splatoon 3 all that much? Maybe? A little bit? So we got another Darkness, you guys. Darkness Ablaze. You're currently awaiting the Splatfest. Hell yeah. Ralph D'Souza, always look at the title in the description, especially since you're on YouTube. If it says we're doing Reshiram, then we're doing Reshiram. But if it doesn't, then we're not. What? We definitely did our Reshiram raids. And we did them on Patreon too, so we are covered. Until Zekrom, you guys. We'll be raiding for Zekrom, of course. Here goes me trying to save the packaging and ruining it horribly. It's alright. But yeah, dude, Hooba Dooba, I picked Team Sour. It was a tough choice between Spicy and that. We got Mike. What's going on, Mike? Pakala. Hope I'm saying that right, but yes, Mike P. What is up, brother? He said, I'm Team Sweet. Well, you could join with Jackaroni if you needed somebody. Am I right? I don't know if you play with other people that often or what, but hell yeah, you guys. Larvitar, they just announced that Community Day coming in Pokemon Go for the Re-Community Day. You know what I mean? Look at this. It's pretty cool. First, I thought the Skarmory was upside down. I was like, what? And then Grand Bull non-holo again. Anybody that's unfamiliar with my card preferences, I feel so ungrateful, yet I can't hold it back that when I don't see a holo on the, like, rare, I'm, like, feeling cheated. Not cheated, I guess. I'm just feeling kind of, like, bad and ungrateful, I guess. But I feel bad. I want the holos. This is Beautimus. I love the Silver Tempest one. Starboy said, I go Team Sweet. Mike said, get any hits today? Depends on what you would grade for the hit, you know, like probably something worth a lot, rare a lot and stuff, but ultimately it's been sort of a mix. You know, we've had some of these. These are decent. You're not going to write home about being super rare, you know, it's not like, not a rainbow or anything like that, but I like them. I love the artwork. The Mew, probably my favorite out of those. Beautiful. So yeah, here we go, you guys. Shambler says, Hooba Dooba didn't go Team Sour. I know. Hooba Doobatron. How could you? It's okay. Alright, y'all. We got another Silver Temp. I do like this set, though. I know Absent My Matt was talking. Team Cockroaches. I'm going to be leaving my 4-stack. If there's anything to do with cockroach teams, I'm leaving it. If they pick roaches, I say, flick it. Look at that, Phoebus. And then Mawile V. Holy, again, it's like there's. I thought I knew a lot about the Silver Tempest set, but clearly I didn't because I did not know that they had this Beautimus Mawile. Beautimus is a word I'm going to overuse, isn't it? Let's see if I can. Nah, I can't get this to stop focusing in on the wrong place. It's focusing too far behind. Damn camera. But I think you guys see that. It's good. It's good. Very nice. So I am going to sleeve up the rest if people are like, wait, he's not sleeving up the, you know, reverse or maybe a holo that I missed earlier or something like that. I will after the stream. I'm just going to use the pennies for that, the clears. But these Astral, I've only got a few left, so kind of hanging on to them. And yeah, trying to get them for at least some of the better pulls today. All right, you guys. So this is Lost Origin up in this piece. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Lost Origin. But there ain't no Team Cockroach loving. Everyone in my chat, it's like when they say on Twitter, I feel like so many streamers are like, do not trauma dump into my stream and stuff. And like, I don't mind if anybody does that. I feel that we should all support each other. What I do mind is cockroaches. We do not support cockroaches. Starboy said, wow, it says Mawile is not even $1. That's funny. Yeah, the Mawile, that's how they're getting it. Watch it go in like 2 years. I don't know, maybe not. That's the thing is I don't know when stuff typically goes like out of print and whatnot. I'm again new to the new TCG world. I used to play TCG in base Fossil Jungle. I can't count. Okay. Base Jungle Fossil. If you want the right order. Got a little peek. It looks like it's a full art again back there. We got a peek at it. I'm not the best at this. Not a pro. I have so many of these Litleo, man. I need to do something with all these Litleo commons. From Silver Temp and Lost Origin. Oh my gosh, what? Dude, I think that's the Kyurem. Isn't that the alternate art? Isn't that alt art? And then we got the Mew VMAX, dude. That was a good pack, right? Here, that deserves it, I think. That deserves it because we haven't done it yet today. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen, for the Golden Mew art and the Kyurem, I believe, alt art. I could be wrong, but let's do it, you guys. Get that Macarena hype going. And sure, why not?
It could be a horsey, shiny, mudbray, or Lugia. Maybe Smooch, Mag, Goggle, Remoraid, or Kirlia. Dratini when you're needing a rare SOS bound. Hey, shiny Pokemon! It could be a horsey, shiny, mudbray, or Lugia. Maybe Smooch, Mag, Goggle, Remoraid, or Kirlia. Dratini when you're needing a rare SOS bound. Hey, shiny Pokemon!
Yes, that's right, my friends. Nani and the Nices. Love face throwing it down. All right, you guys, keep that hyper rolling.
It could be a horsey, shiny, mudbray, or Lugia. Maybe Smooch, Mag, Goggle, Remoraid, or Kirlia. Dratini when you're needing a rare SOS bound. Hey, shiny Pokemon! It could be a horsey, shiny, mudbray, or Lugia. Maybe Smooch, Mag, Goggle, Remoraid, or Kirlia. Dratini when you're needing a rare SOS bound. Hey, shiny Pokemon!
Yes, that's right. Ooh. So cool, you guys. So, yeah, let me make that a little bigger here. There we go. All right, look at this. Very nice. So, Kyurem V, again, I think it's the alt. I don't think it's the typical Kyurem art. That was Lost Origin, right? I think it was. Lost Origin. And Mew VMAX Gold is just beautimous. Just beautimous. Yeah, Mike Pagala said good pack. Thank you, dude. I think it is. I think it's a good one, right? Kyurem 4 to 5, Mews 9 to 12. Wow, yeah, brother. That was a good pack, right? If you think about the, rareness, but also, sure, if you think monetary stuff. But look at that. That's one to, go up on display. I need a card display. If I had money, you'd get them graded, right? Because then you could actually put them up back there. But I know a lot of people say grading is stupid. I've never done it, so I don't know. I'm new to the trading card world still, too. But yes, if anybody did want one of these binders and stuff, I'm just finishing with La Face. This is for him over there on Twitch. We got a color in the eyes right there, the iris and the pupil. And then we're going to do a background. And that should only take a day or two once I can get around to it, of course. Maybe a few touch-ups, lighting, shading. But already has some shading, like right there. But yeah, if anybody does like these, I paint them. They got 40 if it's this one. Some other ones that I have that are mini binders are 20 cards fit in it, pockets. So just throwing that out there. It's $12 to $15. It just depends on what the binder costed me in the store. I only get like $1 or $2 profit, so don't be like, he's so greedy or something. No, I'm not. It's not for some major thing. All right. So Astral Radiance, really like that set. I think Back to Zero has some Astral that he's opening too at some point soon. But Mike was right when he said good pack that last time, you guys. That may be the hit of the stream, but let's see. Can we top it with an Astral? We're going to find out. We will. So if anybody wonders why I do it this way, it takes a little bit longer, but I preserve the pack pretty well. It's either that in the future I can give these to someone, I can make art with them, I can have my choice of what to do with it instead of just ripping it like a TikToker. I am not a TikToker. Don't go fast. I don't know what the kids do or say. They don't even say that. No one says the kids. I'm just an idiot, okay? So here we go. Dang, I'm shaking, dude. That last pack is making me shake. Gutsy pickaxe. How can a pickaxe be gutsy? Dang, I already got a peek again. It's the unidentified fossil. And then, oh man, this guy. Do you guys remember Adaman? I don't remember how to pronounce that, or I don't think I've ever heard. But yeah, from, of course, Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's where our Astral Radiance is kind of set from. But yeah, dude. Adaman? No. J.E. said, once I clear the papers off my desk, I'm going to try and get into drawing. I've been writing a lot, too. That is great, brother. That is awesome. Do it. I encourage. Yeah, not too bad, you guys. Not too bad. Whew. All right. We've got this one. Let's... Whew. We need the most blessing for this ever, okay? Because I think that's the last one. I don't see any more boosters over there. So I think that's it. Here we go. Lost Origin. Don't fail me now. Whew. This is a big moment, okay? I'm shaking. Because I'm just always shaking. But then you like add in something tense. Something big. Boom. That's nice. That is so nice. All right, you guys. If anybody is curious, that is a USB drive. So you take the feet off of it and there's a USB under there. If anybody's like, what's the story on any of that stuff? That Captain America goodness. Here we go. Okay. Saw a Wurmple up in there. Let's see what happens. But also, yes, if anybody has handwritten or Pokemon cards or any kind of gift that they're looking to give Dr. Kendo, I finally have my P.O. box. Look at that. It took me only like a decade. There it is. Wasn't a decade, but it was a long time, man. Here we go. All right. Mirage Gate Cascoon. I think I'm seeing some craziness, you guys. Do you see that peeking over here? Gengar? God, these are like some of my favorite. When they do this, again, I don't think that they're like super rare. You know, they're not going to probably make you some kind of money or something if you're trying to sell them. But look at that. I love those types. It's like that Jinx earlier. It's kind of these full... I feel like it's like different than a lot of the full art. You know, it doesn't look like the V, at least, full art. Gosh, that's awesome. Man, look at that. And then, of course, Mimikyu, the non-holo. That's amazing. Gengar. Gengar's been through a lot, I feel like, in the Pokemon universe. Awesome. Can you guys believe it? These were some hits today. Got some of those. We got the Mew. And the Mew. Got 2 Mews, didn't we? But yeah, overall, I think those were the big story, right? J.E. said, I can vouch on that decade remark. We're old. Was it really? I feel like it's been maybe about 8 years that I've been talking about it, thinking about it, and then finally I made the dedication. Whew. You guys, very good. I got nervous on that last one. Maybe not too much reason to, but the Gengar, very cool. So I like that. I'm definitely satisfied with the hits today, you guys. He said Gengar, $3 to $5, LOL. That's good. No LOL needed, right? Isn't that good? For a card like that? I think so. And so, yeah, I think that is actually going to do it for the new packs today. I was going to show you guys, for anybody that's interested at least, I was going to show you just some older stuff and whatnot. If I can do it without harming anything, anybody. Don't worry, no one's going to get harmed. Here, let me see this. Oh, gosh. It's such a mess in here. Okay, this is going to be hard to show off. Maybe if I can move. Because it's going to be so hard to turn the pages of this old binder. So it's got some, like, new stuff mixed in with it, too, like the Pokemon Go, because I had some blank, you know, spots or whatever. But, like, for instance, Vaporeon, what? First Ed? Holo from Jungle? Look at all this old. See, yeah, it's hard to show you guys. Starboy said it is. Thank you, brother. Yeah, look at that Machamp up in there. We got deuce of them, first edition Shadowless. What you can't see right now, there's a Ninetales in the corner Shadowless Holo. These are all, of course, base set jungles. Getting a little bit into Rocket. I didn't even know I forgot about. I do have that. So I must have somehow got a Rocket card or two, but I left during Fossil, really. So as I said, you know, there is a little bit of mix of stuff like this Pikachu from Pokemon Go, but look at that, dude. First edition Shadowless Poliwrath. Like, that's nuts, right? It's my old school collection. There's this Meowth promo. You know, wasn't that like the movie? No, because the movie promo was Mew, wasn't it? The Ancient Mew? The first movie I'm talking. Promo for something. Maybe Game Boy. One of those. There's some Pogo cards. Let's see. We had some Japan. Let's get into it, y'all. Man, I really needed a place to put these Pokemon Go ones. I should take those out and put the new hits in, right? They gotta be in here. Yeah, I'm trying to see if we had any kind of more key major stuff. Here's just some, like, yeah, I guess it's non-hollow. Some good stuff. I mean, there's a lot of first ed. Here we go. These are good. So, yeah, I mean, Rocket Squirtle. Oi, I'll move this. That can help. But yeah, we got the Kangaskhan Jungle, Rocket Squirtle, Vaporeon. You know, Jungle. First Aid. Flareon Jungle. There's the Gyarados Shadowless. Unfortunately, some of these are not in the best condition, but most of them are. So like 90% of these are damn good condition. But some of them do have the battle wounds. Look at this Mewtwo coming over here. Mewtwo Hollow from the base. It's Pikachu with the red cheeks. For somebody that doesn't know the significance, they basically mainly painted him yellow cheeks or whatever, but it was like, I guess, rare. Am I back? Okay. It was like rare to some degree to have like a red cheeks Pikachu. We're not talking majorly, but just a little bit of something. Hope that I'm back now. I don't know what happened with my audio. I heard like some scratching, static, and stuff. But yeah, this Alakazam, unfortunately, this one right here, got a lot of battle wounds. It has the battle wounds. But there's our Pikachus. I think these were the McDonald's. Yeah, my son and I went crazy. Look at this. So Mike is saying, where's the Hollow Charizard? I used to have 2 or 3 of them. No damn clue what happened to them, and it is the worst thing of my life. That's so sad. I used to have a good 2 or 3 base set. No first ed, if I recall. One of them was in poopy condition, though, I will say. Gosh, so much wires, so much stuff around here. And now I've just ruined everything. There's a lot more. I've got an entire box of just like retro Pokemon stuff, and I've actually gone through it in a video. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that and whatnot, but if you are really down with TCG, any of this card content, or you just want to help Dr.Kendo, it's my new addiction, of course. And so you could check out this video I can send you to as I basically say a fond farewell today, except that we will be back for Splatoon. I'll be on the other channel, Dr.Kendo Commentaries, so that's just going to hit the chat right now. It's a link to the new card opening video. It was an idea where I basically had a raid boss, and I had the cards, like my pulls. I set up like a certain amount of HP for the boss, and then I set a certain amount of packs I can open, and they deal damage to the boss. It was like, you know, kind of like a pack battle, someone said. Anyway, you could check that out. I thought it was creative and cool. I don't know. I hope so. So I'm turning the music down. And ladies and gents, I love you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Some of y'all, again, y'all saw that video yesterday, so that's fine. If you want to watch it again, go for it. No, I'm just kidding, but that's fine. I know nobody wants to watch it again, do you? All right. So much love. If you want the Discord also, just let me know. Especially for the binders and stuff. That's usually how I kind of coordinate with you guys on the binders and all that. But yeah, you guys, go Team Sour, and I'll see you then. It should be at 6 p.m. Central Time is when it starts. That's when I'm hoping to be live for the Splatfest. That's on Dr.Kendo Commentaries. If you're on my Discord, we'll give you that. Yeah, you guys are awesome, my friends. Awesome. So, much love.